Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Miami Heat.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Here's Rice. Misses the three. Here's DeBusschere.
Miami foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Here's Thomas to the paint. Wallace misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
A nice shot by Butler.
It's important for Jimmy Butler to knock down the floater. Guys are playing up against him. You drive it, you don't want to get all the way, shoot the floater.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw's good.
Shooting for Detroit.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And here are the Heat. James deciding where to go with it. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Here's Wallace. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Butler on the wing. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. Santos.
And so here is Miami. Back to Wade. Pass to Rice. Here's Mourning. Shot clock at 5. Butler. The rebound by DeBusschere.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3. Butler's got 5 now.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
To the inside. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, they get a hand on it. Hill with the steal. Pass to Thomas. Here's Hill. Check by James. Here's Dumars. Back to Hill. It's rebounded by Wade.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Hill.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Isiah Thomas.
One of the best in the business at drawing contact. Wade knows how to work his way to the line.
Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Good on both.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
Here's Thomas. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Mourning. And it's in there. Mourning's got his second bucket of the night.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Pass to Dumars. Here's DeBusschere. To the right side. 6 to shoot. It's Thomas on the wing. And a miss miss there on the triple.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Outside for Butler. The Heat, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Mourning.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The shot's good on the assist by James. Mourning's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Thomas, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Inside. Here's Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Thomas. It could go. Domination in the first quarter. It's been so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Adebayo. Blocked! And he stays with it. Here's Bosch. The Heat rebound. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Now Hill. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Right wing. For 3, Smith. The Pistons clear it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They swipe it. Here's Thomas. And Detroit again with the buckets.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Bosch. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Bosch has got his first 3 points of the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And that one's good. Dumars.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside Jones. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pistons trailing. And he throws it down with one hand.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Hill. Oh, wow! Crazy good!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. For 3, Smith. The rebound by DeBusschere. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-5 run.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hardaway with it. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Hill. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Oh, he picked him clean. And the Pistons pushing it up now. It's hauled in by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's intercepted. Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Hill. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assisted by.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's Jones.
Out of bounds.
Who poked away.
Pistons ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Billups. It's stolen away. Outside Jones. Adebayo from long range. Hits the trifecta.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
The shot by Stackhouse, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Smith. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat.
Miami Heat. 33. The Pistons. 30.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Pistons with possession here. It's a three-point game. Pass to Lambier. Here's Billups. Launches it. A nice shot by Lambier. Lambier's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And here's Jones. Here's Hamilton, defended by Jones. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Steve Smith.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hamilton. Pass to Stackhouse. No good on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one ball.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
Team foul. Now at the line.
So he gets them both. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. The steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Billups. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
James. Detroit with a rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under the basket. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to Wade. There's the steal. And And the Pistons pushing it up now. It's going to be on LeBron James.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Billups. Pass to Lambeer. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Hamilton. To shoot. Down low for the lead. And it's Lanier missing.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And now we're 3 minutes. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Wade. Back to James. Over to the left wing. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A minute 37 left in the third.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter here. Pass to Mourning. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. Mourning's got 9 points.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
And Lanier gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. LeBron on the go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
LeBron James.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Pistons trailing. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Mourning. Here's Rice. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Mourning misses. Left side Hill. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he drives in. Here's DeBusschere. Some room here for Hill. And it's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Rice's shot is off. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's James with it. He brings it up to the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Pass to Rice. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. They're running. Here's Thomas. Fires the three. Here's Wallace. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot him there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And so it's Detroit with it. They trail by 6. Here's Thomas. Banked it in off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Dumars. It's Thomas on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bam
Second team
Adebayo.
foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Miami's ball. 2-point game. Here's Bosch. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Plenty of space. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Thomas. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Bosch. Now here's Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade. Takes it inside.
Wade making the defenders look like they're underwater when he drives it.
Thomas, that's good.
Isiah Thomas.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Dumars. Ball stolen. Outside Butler. Here's Bosch. And he dunks it down.
You know, that was a big possession. The defense sees it coming, but with Wade, you just can't stop it.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Wallace. Back to Thomas. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Wade drives in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Everything is working for D-Wade. He is turning back that clock.
To the middle. Shoots. Again, the Pistons score.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Adebayo from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked, and then some.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace. You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Thomas. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Detroit. Isiah Thomas.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Jones misses. To Busher. No good. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blow. Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's Thomas. Out left to the wing. Pass to Wallace. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Knocked loose. Here's Blackman. Doncic outside. He's off on the layup.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
Out to the right wing. Here's DeBuscher. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Doncic. Rebound Detroit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Isiah.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Here's Terry. To the inside. Donaldson. Again the miss by the Mavericks. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Inside. Wallace's shot is good.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Pass to Nowitzki. Doncic right side. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Detroit with the ball. Here's Thomas. Got a piece of it. Driving in.
He went way up.
Goodness.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's DeBuscher. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. The Mavericks making a switch here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Nowitzki. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Donaldson. An easy 2 on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Donaldson. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 5.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And that one's good. Dumars.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Thomas. Another three for
Too much room on the perimeter.
to the right side. Pass to Blackman. Now here's Doncic. And he drives in. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Right side, Hill. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. To the wing, right side. Back to Doncic. Baseline try. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. It'll count. And so it's Detroit up by a healthy. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Connects from downtown. Thomas has got 9.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Pass to Donaldson. To the paint. Tries again. Here's Nowitzki. Wallace pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside, Hill.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. First personal foul.
And he drops it first.
Foul. Shooting for Detroit.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And he jams it home with authority.
How about the bounce?
He has 7. Pass to Nash. Back to Doncic. Here's Donaldson. To the left side wing. Nowitzki. Counted from distance. Nowitzki's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Hill can't connect.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Donaldson. Knocks it loose. Hill with the steal. He shoots a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The G-League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G-League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Nowitzki.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Can't can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
He does not get the second one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pistons out. Dave, first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the second period. They grab their own miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Now at the line.
First free throw is good.
Jamal Mashburn.
Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
Isiah Thomas.
Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
A nice shot by Mashburn.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. Over to the wing. Here's Blackman. Pass to Nowitzki. For 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Terry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third
And he
team
makes the
foul.
first.
At the line for Dallas.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Stackhouse. On target from range. Stackhouse has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Billups gets it to go. And it's the Mavericks ball, trailing by 10. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Nowitzki. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle.
And so it's Detroit earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been it. A moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Pass to Blackman. Wing shot on the way. And too long on the shot. And Detroit has possession. They've led by as many as 14. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Rodman. Here's the floater. They swipe it. Here's Finley. From down in the low post, it goes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Lets it go from deep. Drops it. The 3. Stackhouse has got 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
The ball's knocked loose. And now the Pistons in transition.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Phillips. Pass to Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lanier. Right wing. Rodman. Man, not sure what he was thinking there.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Hamilton. Releases. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
First personal
Indeed.
foul.
Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Terry to the middle. On the break. Shoots. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And Dallas with possession. It's a 13-point game. And he comes up with a bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Detroit has possession. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Knocks down the long J.
3.
Hamilton's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
From deep, another 3 for Detroit.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul.
Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Boston Celtics. Dumars with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Pass to Wallace. Tries from 16. It's good on the putback.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
3.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
To the paint. Here's Bird. Hits the jumper.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Wallace. Stolen by Bird. Oh, Russell in position. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Thomas over Kuzi. Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Wallace. Back to DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Russell. And here they go. Here's Havlicek. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Out to Wallace. And stolen by Russell. Oh, Russell in position. Stolen by DeBusschere. Stolen by Havlicek. Russell no luck.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here's Dumars. He's got 5. Releases. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Dumars got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pistons.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
3-pointer, Bird. Poked away. Here's Tatum. Pass to Kuzi. And here's Bird from the arc. It's hauled in by Dumars. Hill has the open look. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
And good to see Hill knocking.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. There's up top. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Thomas. And the layup falls.
Isiah Thomas.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Sharman. Here's Cowens. Sinks that one from the post.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now DeBusschere. Back to Thomas. The kick out to Hill. 6 to shoot. Pistons passing it around. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Pierce. And here's the fast break. Offensive rebound. Garnett left side. And his first shot of the game, no good. Detroit leading by 5. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hill left side. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Personal foul.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Garnett. Inside. Stolen by Thomas.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And so is Detroit. Headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They
10.
Detroit.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Thomas. Here's Wallace. Outside for Thomas. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his...
To Dumars. Dumars got 10 points in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Russell. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And Thomas, here we go. Pulls it up. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
On the wing, Bird. Over to Busher. A putback. Detroit with the rebound. Pass to Wallace. From 6 away. From the arc. The shot's good from DeBusschere. And now it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside Hill. Pass to Dumars. Right side Hill. 5 on the clock. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. That one goes in. Bird's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back, but I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Bird. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bird's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Outside Dumars. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Pass to Garnett. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Garnett's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The shot's good from Rodman.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Here's Kuzi. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Detroit leading by 8. Pass to Rodman. And here's Hill for 3. And Boston with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Lob pass to Garnett. And now the Pistons fast break. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Money from the wing. Pierce has got his first 2 points of the night.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
That'll do it for the first half.
The end of the first half.
It's Detroit
With the score,
leading by 6.
The
We'll
Celtics,
step away briefly, but get you right
26.
back out here for the start of the
The
third quarter after our halftime.
32.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Kuzi. And again, it's Boston converting. And it's Detroit's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Pistons
They
ball.
got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Rodman in the high post. Knocked loose. And stolen by Russell. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Hamilton right side. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Hamilton.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Lets it go. Bill Russell grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pistons foul. Bob Lanier. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Count that one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here is Billups. Nothing on the board. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bird inside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Billups. Pass to Lanier. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Back to Bird. Shoots over Rodman. And it's Bird missing. It's Rodman with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. The lead is 2. Traps in the tray. Billups has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Three-pointer, Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Bird. Back to Rondo. Now, here is Bird. The tray. Bird can't get that one to fall.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. First team.
Here's Stackhouse. That drops and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Robert Barrett.
Stackhouse has got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
Billups.
Billups with the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Russell. They get the rebound. Back to White. Tries it again. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Hamilton.
At the line for the Pistons, Richard Hamilton. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
.30 seconds left in the third. Here's Billups. Rebound, Boston. Down low. The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Bill Russell.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not just a mid-range threat. Hamilton also adept at finding ways to score.
And stolen by Billups. And so is Detroit in control with it. Pistons leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Rodman. The kick out to Billups. Back to Rodman. Here's Lanier. In the corner, Billups with it. Hamilton up top. Pocket 6. Hamilton can't get that one to fall. To the inside. To the right side.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Gets a feed on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The kick out to Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Pistons lead by 8. Hill inside. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, that quick first step, that Hill.
David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now, back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you and then he'll cut your legs out from that. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Thomas. Kuzi with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. They double him with Wallace. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Wallace. Here's the break. 4-on-3 break. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Havlicek. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pistons leading by 6. A pass to DeBush. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Steps back. And fires.
Isiah Thomas.
And that one, good.
and you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Robert Parrish.
Hill, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Fires at the elbow. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Here's to Busher. Outside for Thomas. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right?
The kick out to Tatum. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Cowens. A wide open look for Bird. A three-pointer is right on target.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Celtics trail by 4. Takes the 3. And again, Buxton with the triple.
Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch gene.
Here's Thomas. Lays it up and puts it in. Thomas got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Outside Thomas. It's good!
Isiah Thomas.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Money!
And how about the incredible timing on that alley?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Thomas. That's tipped. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bird high post. Here's Kuzic. Pass to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Trifecta.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Defensive foul. Ben Wallace. That's his first personal.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Here's Thomas. Driving to the basket.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense?
7 seconds left in the fourth.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Bob Cousy.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Cousy, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. Misses there. And